something funny. I'm in my office upstairs and I just peeked over the side of the ledge to quiet the dogs, and I just saw that my little tree, my Christmas tree, is still up on the ledge right there where I need a ladder to move it. So anyway, so that's the swoon guy. There's another gentleman with whom I did exchange phone numbers, and he lives in north, south, east. He lives in East Louisiana. So what he said, hey, I'll buy you a plane ticket and you can come, spend the weekend. You have to leave in order for us to spend some time together. I'll make the reservations or the ticket. I'll plan it for, you can leave on a Thursday morning, stay here all day. Thursday, you can arrive while I'm at work, and then I'll see you for dinner. Then I'll take off Friday, Saturdays, and then you can go back on Sunday. Well, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. My closest friends that I trust, whose opinion I trust because they're very honest, are my two kids, my daughter and my son. My daughter's older, my son is just turned 21, but they're who I turn to for advice. And I haven't told my daughter this, but my son, he says, you're not flying. You are not going to Louisiana. And I said, well, he seems nice. We've been talking every day. He does call me, this gentleman, he does call me every day. So he's he has no children. He's the age that I like in the age group and stuff. So he's been attentive as far as the calls and the texts every morning and before I go to sleep. But my son says, no, Mom, no, you're not flying. You're not going to fly anywhere to meet a man. And because I value my, is that a hair? I value my kids' opinions, especially my son, because he is a man. My daughter, of course, I value her opinion too, but my son, because he is a man and I want him to have a good opinion about his mom, I'm not going. So I haven't told him. He hasn't made the reservations, but he's very firm in that. And I said, well, what if you come to Austin first? And he says, well, I live so far away. And I said, well, then why did you like if we're like over 100 miles away from each other, why did you like my photo? Why did you engage with me on the dating app? Because I'm not moving to Louisiana. I'm not moving there. And he says, well, I'm not moving to Austin yet, until I retire, blah, blah, blah. So I don't know. I really like him. He's very handsome. He makes me laugh. He's made me laugh on our conversations on the phone, and every day like clockwork, he'll text me or he'll say, I want a quick call. I want to hear your voice. And I love that about him. But the distance, the flying, what do you think? What do you think? I don't know. I'm not going to fly. Maybe if he comes here one time and we hit it off, I will consider meeting him halfway. But on the first meet, that's just not who I am. Maybe there's some people who would do that, but I don't know. I'm not going. I mean, I'm 5'2". This guy's 6'4", I believe. 200 and something pounds. I'm not going to another state on a flight. But so that's I do have a date tomorrow. The guy that I'm meeting tomorrow for the first time, we connected on one of the four dating apps. He's from a different app and he has no kids. He's late 50s, which that's my age group. That's my target age group. And immediately, like on our first connection on the app, he wanted to exchange phone numbers, which I did. And he, let me tell you guys, he was real quick. Within an hour, he texted me. He says, "Hi, this is blank blank from blank. Can you talk?" And I said, "Give me 5 minutes." So then I was driving, so we did talk that very first time. So he was real quick, which to me showed interest. So we connected Friday was our first. He called me on Friday on my way to Denton, on my way there. Then in the evening, he said, "Can we talk?" I said, "No, I'm busy." But he sent me a text good night. On Saturday morning at 7:30 a.m., he sent me a text. And, he asked how things were going. So he's very attentive. We were supposed to meet yesterday, but I was tired from the trip, and I said, "No, I can't make it." And so we're meeting tomorrow at 6:30 for dinner. So I'm excited about that. He seems very, very nice. This morning he sent me a text already, and he's just been really interested in me. So we'll see. What do you guys think about that guy from last week, the swoon guy? Should I continue communicating with him on the site, or should I just let it go? I'm not sure. So the advice I have for you guys, some things I was thinking about just now as I was recording. There's no script. I'm just thinking about things that I was reviewing in my mind as I'm looking at the camera here. One of the tips that I have for you today is never, ever, ever date a friend's ex. Never date a friend's ex. Like if your friend from high school had this great guy or whatever, the boyfriend, don't ever, or girlfriend, don't ever date an ex. Please. That is calling for trouble. That will not end well. That will not end well. That will not end well on so many levels. So guys and gals, do not ever date an ex, no matter how much your friend says, "Oh, she's a great gal," or "He's a great guy, and I'm sure you guys will be good together." Don't do it. That's the first advice for today. Number 2, don't get into a relationship. Don't jump into something just because you're lonely. I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes I feel lonely. I have this beautiful, huge house with 3 dogs. I love my house. It's homey. I've been in this house for 20 years. My kids grew up here. My son, this is the only home that he's ever known. I love it. But sometimes I feel lonely. I do feel lonely. So what do? I'm taking out all of my Valentine's things. I have so many. Today I'm going to put this out on my front door. Look at this. It lights up. It needs batteries. Isn't that pretty? I have so many things for Valentine's Day. I have this piñata. I think it's a little piñata. I'm going to put these up also. Look at these. I love these. These look like pink. That's why I bought them. My daughter said, "No, this is red." I said, "No, I think this is pink. It looks great with Valentine's." I'm going to decorate my bedroom and also have this. My daughter left this behind. It was in her bedroom when she was here at home. I have a mini tree that I'm going to decorate with these little, aren't these cute? I'm going to decorate that little tree on the ledge with these things. And for Valentine's, I'm going to bake some sourdough or a little cake. And aren't these cute? But, and I've got a box full or 2 boxes full of more stuff for Valentine's. But guys, I don't know. Sometimes I do feel lonely. I don't have friends. I'm not going to lie to you. I have no friends. My closest friends are my 2 kids are my best friends. Daniela and Carlos are my best friends. I can talk to them about about everything. My mother is also, she's equally as important. She and I are equally as close, but she's still working, and I don't want to burden her. I don't want her to worry about me because I'm feeling sad or because I'm feeling some kind of way. So, whenever I see her, we're just laughing, and, I change the subject out. She doesn't know that I'm on so many dating sites, but she says, Letty, don't worry. Just, just be positive. It's going to happen. God's going to bring you the guy that is meant for you. And my parents have been married. This July will be 57 years, 57, 58 years. They've been married a long time. And although I will never have that, but I still want a relationship. Both my sisters are in solid relationships. My kids are not, because they're focused on their lives. They're focused on their studies, their businesses, and working on themselves. And 95% of me is also working on myself. I'm working on my skills. I'm working on, other things for my personal future. However, that 8 to 10%, it's still kind of, especially at night when I'm busy going to the gym. After this episode, I'm going to the gym. Then I have some errands to run. Then I'll see my parents. Oh. I almost forgot. Remember last week I told you guys one of the tips was to join a club or something. Well, today I am joining a salsa class. I found this thing. It just so happened the universe was working. God was working in my favor. Last week, I have never, ever purchased anything from Groupon. I don't know if you guys have. I know some people who have, but I had never, ever purchased anything from Groupon. But this thing came on, Salsa. And I thought, why not? The price was really great. And so I signed up. I was supposed to have started yesterday, but I told the guy I wasn't going, whatever. So tonight at 8 o'clock is my first salsa class. I'm so excited. So that's what I'm doing. I'm taking a chance. The price was really great for 8 weeks. It's $64, which I think is great because the classes are Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday. So yeah, I'll let you guys know how that goes. So there, I figured, look, I'm going out of my comfort zone. Excuse me, geez, I had some cottage cheese for breakfast. The last time I took salsa lessons was when my son was maybe 8 years old. He and we were taking salsa lessons from this gentleman at his home studio. His wife could watch us through the kitchen window. He had converted the garage into a studio, but he had a large glass door, and his wife would sit there. But my son and I were, together taking the classes, and one day he got fresh with me, and the instructor got fresh with me, and my son heard him, and my son said, let's go. And I said, what happened? I didn't make a big deal about it, but my son said, let's go. So we left, and we never went back. And now that was maybe 13 years ago. So I'm really excited. I love to dance. We're going to do the salsa. However that goes. But yes, I'm excited. I'll let you know how that goes. So that's something that I'm going to do for myself. I'm going to meet new people. The instructor who called me on Saturday asking me if I was going to Sunday's class, he gave me this whole spiel. He says, it'll be so much fun. He said, we're looking forward to having you every day, and every class is different. You get to have different partners on the dance floor, because they do have, they offer salsa, they offer two-step, they offer swing, and some other one. I can't remember which other one. Tango. So they offer 4 styles on Sunday, which I didn't attend yesterday's meeting. I was just too tired, like as I mentioned, from the trip and the house. I had to do other stuff. But today I'm going to the salsa class at 8 o'clock. So I believe it's from 8 to 9. But I will definitely let you guys know how that goes. So that's gonna, it's gonna take me out of my comfort zone. I won't be here at home feeling sorry for myself, wondering what are so many other people doing and stuff. No, I figured, you know what? I deserve this. I deserve to spend this money on myself, have some fun, meet some new people, and I'm really looking forward to it. I am so excited. I'll let you know how that goes. So I hope you guys are having a great day, staying warm. Don't give up on dating. Don't give up on finding a partner. You guys, don't give up. There's somebody out there for every one of us. Every one of us deserves to have a partner and to live happily ever after, because it does exist. I'm sure of it. And I know, I feel it in my heart that this year I will find my person. And don't give up. Keep trying. Keep trying. Keep your eyes open for opportunities. When you meet people, go out of your comfort zone. Take a class. Say hello to people at the store when you see someone maybe looking at you that smiles at you and is by him or herself. Say hello. I mean, you just never know what will happen. But anyway, I will check in with you guys later. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like. And also leave a comment. Leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. Again, you can leave a comment on my channel or reach out to my email at verquepasainlife@gmail.com. I look forward to hearing from you. Please like, subscribe, send comments. Like, subscribe, send comments. You guys, I love you. Thank you for following along on this journey. A ver que pasa tonight at Salsa. Bye, guys.